Check! Nuke's top 5. We're back at it again. Wait. This time it's a top 10. Top 10 scary ghost videos to make you cry like a little baby. Now, I'm not sure if they mean cry like a small infant or cry like the hip-hop artist Lil Baby, but we're gonna find out, okay? We're gonna find out today. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm a paranormal investigator. My chat is full of paranormal investigators. I've been investigating for like 5 years, some of the most haunted places in the world. So that's kind of the angle we watch these videos with. You know, we're not trying to be super big haters, but a lot of this stuff is pretty silly and fake. Some of it's good, a little bit of sprinkles of real stuff, but either way, it's funny and a good time. So let's just get into it.
Bucksgrave Road.
Uh-oh.
Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel.
I'm alive. Update. Damn, you good, bro? Actually, we did watch a couple of these. Didn't we? Seen a couple of these guys, right? They weren't too bad. I think some of it seemed a little fake, but
Signs and signals are driving down a creaky back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina.
Hey,
David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs.
Okay.
So, while driving down the narrow dirt road, shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll though.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's getting is that?
Deal. What the dude?
I'm zooming in, I can't.
Well, it's got a flashlight, so it's a person.
What are we
Right?
What
Right?
we
Like,
supposed to do?
Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh,
well, there is somebody.
that just walked in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did you turn off the light?
Yeah, probably.
Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
No, I can't see. I love how upset he is about it. No, I can't see. Can I just say, look, I'm not trying to say these guys are faking. I'm not. I'm just saying the little conversation they were having when the cameras stopped or started during the situation. Oh, I think that's enough B-roll. Yeah, you don't want to record too long because you don't want to lose battery. Yeah, the battery's getting kind of low. Like it kind of feels like fabricated conversation to make the clip feel natural. I don't know if it's hitting for me.
What the
Bro, he just fucking hit the deck, man. He turned his flashlight off and he hit the deck. He's gonna jump out and grab your ankle. Well, there he is, right there.
What the f are you doing?
I'm gonna go fight him.
What the f are you doing?
I'm gonna go fight him.
Content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
This is so good.
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on. This is some dumb shit. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn.
I mean, hello? Yeah, okay, all right. Okay.
Go!
All right. What's my rule, guys? What's my rule? If you see a hand, you see fingers, hand, or a foot, it's fake.
Dude!
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been.
I mean, that's a person, though. So I guess, like, I don't think they're technically, no limbs, yeah. Technically not trying to, like, say it's paranormal, really. I think they're trying to say it's like a person, and it's because that is scary. So I don't think maybe they're faking an encounter with the person, or maybe it really happened. I don't know, but it's definitely not paranormal.
Not. They claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all
sick, Judge.
just an elaborate hoax?
Go.
You decide. You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house.
Hold on, I have to take a picture of Judge's tattoo and send it to Sarah, because she doesn't have Discord. She wants to see it. There it is. Sending it to you now.
Across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why?
Wait, we've seen this clip.
That window, the one that's open.
We've seen this clip. It's a quick one, though, so we'll let it rip.
Yes!
They say that there's supposed to be no one in this house, and that someone passed away in it, and then you can see like a shadow like dart across there. See, just... I mean...
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I didn't know they could be that visible, though.
This
That's what I'm saying.
It's fast as fuck, boy!
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home. Freak.
I mean, if that's a person, dude, first of all, dude's got to be barefoot gripping that tile or got tennis shoes on, because if he's got socks on, he's fucking hitting a wall. He ain't going to be able to stop at that speed. Second of all, it's probably... If it's fake, it's probably like CGI or something like that, because it's not a person or like it's like sped up or something. It is like that skeleton. Oh, I wish I had the clip. Oh, I gotta find that fucking clip, but I don't want to spend 30 minutes looking for it on here. Oh my god, if I can find it, I'll put it in the video. But it's so good. Yeah, bro's got to be on Heelys or something. I mean, there's really no way to verify if this is fake or not, especially with this kind of like footage of like them, you know, who knows.
Everyone,
Either way,
and even
it's
seeming
fun
to upset
footage to
their
watch.
two puppies.
That's a fast, even if it's a ghost, it's a fast fucking ghost.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to
ghost
an
said,
older woman
"Kerchow."
whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now.
But the woman says, what the Sigma?
So who or what could this be?
He's fast as
I
fuck,
leave it
boy.
up
That's
to you
whoever it
to
is, he's fast as
decide.
fuck.
The ghostly guest.
Okay.
Over on the Japanese YouTube page, Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro,
we've
who
seen this
always
guy
wears a
once.
mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So
one
Shiro
does.
sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice-activated toy dog.
Oh, I need one of those.
But during the investigation, the motion-sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
He said, he?
何の音えいやいやいやそれはないわどうした
That's all it does.
おい何これ壊れてんだけどマジで待って落ち着いて一回電源切るか今また電源つけました
Could have just messed up.
おかしいだろマジでこれやばいなマジでうわ本当にさ
A
Bro,
little shaken up, Shiro
Wait,
resets
hold on.
the toy dog and continues to investigate. What
look at
happened?
that. Bro, this place is haunted? Fucking put me up for a few nights. It's got a fucking massage chair. You know, one of those ones you pay like $60 to fucking sit in for 3 minutes at a mall? It's got a massage chair. Look at this shit. Am I wrong? It's got like the legs in it. It's got like fucking water filtration, fucking filtration. This shit's lit.
Next is absolutely terrifying.
えどんってなったえちょっと待って
Maybe not. There's ghosts kicking doors in.
そのさっきより開いてない
Or left his door open though? That's kind of... Is this like an active hotel? It's gotta be, right? That would be a wonderful nap. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like double. Okay, I was wondering. It was just weird having his door open like that. I thought that was like the main door of the hotel, and I was like, this is kind of weird, but it looks like you have 2 doors. Which is kind of a cool feature. Okay. Pretty convenient. Little fumble with the camcorder there. But we'll see. In slow-mo, we'll see. The dog just fucking does a backflip.
待って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。映ったかな?
That was the fucking screaming thing from Repo. Dude, that thing's scary. Did you see it? Yeah, for real. I feel like before we even watch it in slow-mo, my take is he turns around, he knows the person's going to be there, he fumbles the camera just long enough for the person to go in and out of that door right there and just hide on the other side of it. The door's still open, it's not even closed. You can see the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not even closed all the way. I don't know if he's hiding in there or if he's like they cut it and then he's out by then, you know what I mean? But that just seems like the move. Or he's under that sink.
From the corner of his eye, Shidoro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him.
It's like full body, you know what I mean? We're seeing like actual legs and feet.
For his own feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared. Shidoro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shidoro's viewers think that the apparition looks more...
It's in the mirror too, which is interesting. You know what I mean? Because like, I feel like you sometimes would hear like someone seeing something in a mirror and not seeing it in real life. But seeing that in the mirror almost makes me think maybe it's like
a woman, perhaps real? Even the vicious
like,
entity
not real, but a real person
for the man's death.
I don't know, man.
What do you think?
You
can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in
You know what I would be real? You know what I would be interested to like see? Because on here, when they show a lot of clips from Asian like countries it seems like we don't see like a lot of like traditional ghost hunting there, like people with equipment and stuff like that. You know what I mean? A lot of times they just go in with the camera and it's like kind of like a cinematic thing. I don't know if those are just the ones that get popular. But I'd be interested to see if there's like, is there like a Project Fear in South Korea? You know what I mean? Or like like a Zach Bagans. I mean, I guess these are kind of like the Zach Bagans kind of types, but I don't know.
Top 5. Contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out.
Because I would feel like there would be like a legit, like some real legit ass groups over there, Bagel Bites, which I'd be interested to see. Because I feel like they'd be using some like cool technology and stuff like that and being like really thought-provoking, but instead we get the fake channels from over there all the time.
Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos.
Okay, that's interesting.
The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan.
Oh shit.
But what they capture is truly bizarre.
That's B-roll.
Нету. Нет. Чего это? Нет. Опять убери надолго. Если я купе солю, я вас воткну. Он двигается. Санька? Присаживайся, дорогой. Может быть, это игра цвета. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету.
It was a llama. Yeah, I know. It's like spitting on the hell. Was it a computer chair?
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window.
Kind of seems edited to me.
But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kind of laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think.
It kind of looks edited, to be
Cumberland
honestly, especially
Gap.
when you don't like have any information on the people. I don't know. It doesn't look promising.
Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences.
Never heard of this place.
Lonnie and Neil from the Paranormal Investigation team, Tri-State Paranormal.
Okay, so I just want to say, these guys are probably pretty serious investigators. When you go and your videos are called just old, I'm assuming Old South Pittsburgh Hospital here, and that's just all it says, episode 1. There's zero fluff in these titles. I do not expect these people to be faking it.
Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And
Not saying that if you put that in your title, you're automatically faking it. I'm just saying the people who fake it are most likely going to do everything they can to make that video go viral, which means putting a clickbaity title or something like that. You can still put a clickbaity title and be a completely legitimate investigator. That's not what I'm saying. But you see what I'm saying? Not all people that put clickbait titles are faking it, but all people that fake it would most likely put a clickbait title, is my point.
Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
That's kind of weird. Again, multiple times is kind of weird. I don't know. Because, like, realistically, could you fake this? Yeah, like someone could just be pulling really firmly under the bed at that portion of the comforter. I'm not saying it is fake, but that's how someone could fake that. I mean, to be fair, you kind of see like more of an indentation into the bed than you probably would if you were just pulling the sheet down. I also can't tell if they're in the... Yeah, it seems like they're completely in the dark right now with maybe like an IR light.
We got it. Seems like the bed moved again. Changed the water to...
So if it's just them two, I don't know.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence?
I mean, I think I would lean towards potentially being real. Based on what we know about this team, their channel didn't seem like they were trying to fake things. If they did, they could have probably done a better job of getting it out there. But we've heard of people have this like claim all the time that they see like an indentation on a bed or something like that that's not there. So it's a common thing that people see. So it could have happened. It could have happened. I'll go like 70-30 on this one.
That the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide. Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
I remember this. Hello, kitten.
Who are you talking to?
This was a cute one. I do remember this one. I think that's believable.
Who are you talking to?
Like, this kid's way too way too young
Who are you talking
to be coerced into saying this, or like told
Evelyn.
that this is how they need to say this.
Who are you talking to?
Kid can barely speak, so
Who are you talking to?
Evelyn
I think
seems
that's
to be
legit.
talking to
I think
someone
that's
that
legit.
we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
it's kind of weird.
Who are
The
you
voice out
talking
loud's
to?
kind of weird, but
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
I also think it like makes sense that because like if kids can see spirits easier than adults can, which if you've watched these videos, you know I think they can. It would totally make sense for when someone passes, they to approach the kids if they thought the kids wouldn't get too scared because like they're probably gonna see him. They're gonna be the one who's actually gonna be able to see him. So makes sense to me,
Who are you talking
and
to?
it's probably a comforting thing. She's like, no.
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother,
So
and
cool.
that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side. The Tainted Temple.
Ooh.
Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore
Masonic temple. Wait, let me look at some of those real quick.
the Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio.
Shit.
Explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex.
All right, let's see. The scariest video ever. Masonic temple at night. Most dangerous cities in America. Cleveland. Disturbing scary video will terrify you. I mean, like you see what I mean. They're playing the game a bit. They're very disturbing encounter and like the arrows and stuff like that. Like it's just part of it. But like this right here. If this is just for the thumbnail, that's no problem for me as far as I'm concerned. But if you get into the video and then you actually see this and it's fake, then I'm like, yeah.
Hill sets out to explore the abandoned
Masonic
Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The
Been to one of
temple was
these?
built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic
What you
rituals.
doing with that guy?
Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland
Yikes.
Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to
Nice.
rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever.
True.
But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Okay. So we are urbexing, so that means that if there is something here that's scary, it actually could be a person, which is even scarier.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what.
Yoinks.
That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Are you gonna open the door and check, or are we just gonna give them more time to escape?
What the hell no.
Bro said, click clack. I'm ready. He said, I'm ready. Clear. Okay, so oh, wait, you actually can't get through there? That's actually interesting.
Did you see it?
Did you see
Right
it?
before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly.
So this was in the video. Where is the... This is actually kind of scary, dude. If this is fake, which, I mean, it probably is. Where's my cat? Where are you at, cat? Hey, get out of there. Get out. Sorry, my cat likes to pee in the corner for some reason. Yeah. POV, it's Evil Larry. Dude, that does look like Evil Larry. Fucking Evil Larry hanging out in the Masonic temple after hours, okay? He just... look, if that's fake, the makeup lengths they went to make this person's face all pale and scary and have a receding hairline...
moving back behind the door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook, but he continues on.
Looking ass. True,
Later,
true.
just before he leaves to...
True. Okay, I'm not... This isn't me saying they fake this, but I'm just going to tell you how you fake that. You just... First of all, he took so much time sitting outside of that door. So much, like an eternity. I get it. Like, it was for dramatic effect. He like cocks the gun back, like I'm about to fight. You know, someone's gonna get smoked if they're behind this door. But if you keep the camera still like that for more than 10 seconds and you really don't move it, you don't even need 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You could just cut it, let the man walk out, and cut right back to that spot, and go from there. Especially if you're doing distracting things like cocking your gun back and breathing it. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's fakeable, is all I'm going to say.
Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time.
Okay, as one does.
And he captures something truly bizarre.
Bizarre. Building's creepy as fuck, I will say.
I remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door? I cannot remember.
No, long legs did.
See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. Hello?
Okay, you heard the voice.
This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple?
So
and is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration.
Okay, look, real or fake, that is creepy as shit. Like, that's nightmare fuel right there.
And then decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knocking. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay. The cat's just like, so What's up, dude? Wait, have we seen this one? We might have seen this one. They like to recycle the TikTok ones. Yeah, we did see this one.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there.
And also that,
He
like,
turns
so that's
back toward the door.
same kind of concept as the way I was saying you could fake the last one. Like when you do that spin move, since it's such a jarring move, you can just cut to another clip.
And the figure is gone.
No one would
and
even
the door
notice.
has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real?
So you
Or
just,
is it just
like,
very clever?
boom, like somewhere in there, you're just clipping
Video
into another
editing.
clip.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
That one's video editing. For
Three's
sure,
the crowd.
for sure.
Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown.
Haunted Mirror of Death. The real reason I left YouTube. Okay, fair. Palm Life. Haunted Ricky's Tunnel. Heh. Okay.
Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell.
Okay, all right. Nothing too crazy so
and
far.
Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife.
Okay, so this guy's probably got the gnarliest thumbnails. Brushy Mountain State. I mean, this is like, these seem like guys who actually investigate. Let's hope that they're not faking
The
something.
3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House.
Okay, never heard
The
of it
house is
before.
now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary.
Oh, that's sick.
But that wasn't always the case.
I'd go there
The
for
Kelly
that.
house was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's going to go in first this time.
Oh, yeah, as one does.
Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright guys, so I got...
Oh, it's cool. He's got a little portal here.
So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video.
That's fun.
I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you
that's cool. So this guy made this. So this guy makes device. Like, honestly, if you're in this enough to be making devices, I don't expect them to be faking something.
come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Hey guys, they're setting that up, but I'm
Can't wait to see what this house has to
you can see
say.
the little planet. They get Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh, man.
I already got it.
You get that moon bow?
It's beautiful, man.
Flashbang.
All right, guys.
Come on, guys.
We've got
Come on, Josh, John, and Tim.
K2 meter over here in this window.
Okay.
We're getting things set up. All right. And then in here,
That's him, right? Are they saying that they
we got
caught
Josh
legs
on the
walking?
porch.
Now, all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this
Okay, he's
time.
got-
Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there
So
with
the
them.
legs
But
upstairs.
John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all.
Okay, let's
Because
see what
while
else
Tim
they
is
have.
outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the second floor.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the second floor. Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there. There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the end of the yard. There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his light out there a while ago.
Did you see it?
With the window moving?
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching, and then slowly melts out of sight.
I mean, the way those move
With 3
is
separate and
disgusting.
distinct captures of a shadow figure, and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera. Could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted? As
could be.
always, I leave that up to you to decide.
Okay, so like obviously this stuff is fakeable. I don't know if they faked it, and it could be plausible too. Like if that was the night that you caught a shadow figure and you were filming from 3 different angles, and you're probably going to catch the shadow figure in all 3 angles, most likely. So who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife.
No, we're not going to
Night
make a
at the
judgment on
museum.
that.
Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world.
Okay.
The Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
The Spooky Museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls
Thought that
with
was the
even
dude was
creepier
Bad
stories.
Santa.
One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic.
Okay.
Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately.
As one does.
But 2 years later, Ada came back.
Oh no.
The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier.
Yoink, Scooby.
Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway. Almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping.
I think we keep her
Over
in
the
box.
last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly
Absolutely
trying
not.
to get away again.
Just in case anyone here is wondering what my take on haunted dolls is, do I think most dolls are haunted? No. Do I think it's possible to haunt a doll? I don't know. Do I think it's worth it to risk it? Fuck no. So I'll just err on the side of caution and respect these scary little dolls.
This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Okay. You. You. Oh. Oh, and I. Oh. No.
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
No. Oh, you stay right there. Oh, no. Ew. Ew. Yuck. No. Burn down the building, yeah. Set fire to it. With all the artifacts. Did I hear arson? You sure did. Time to light it on fire. No Jeff
Ada
sightings
and
this
other
video,
dolls
Josh.
have become incredibly popular attractions at the
That's
museum.
the creepiest one.
With many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes.
Yeah.
But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
All right. What? Wait, hold on. I kind of want to watch that again, the ball one.
Things that move around.
Unless we're like reversing footage or something like that, the way this bounces is weird.
In the middle of the night.
The way it comes, like,
Sometimes
starts.
when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
That was weird, dude. I don't know about that. That made me feel that footage made me feel uncomfortable because I think it might be real, which is really weird. You never see stuff like this, but that just the way it happened. I don't know. I don't like that one. Let's see this. Like, oh, the back and forth. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Like, if this is real, it's a lot of stuff moving in one place. Like, this looks like it's off the recording software, too. Ah, this place looks scary. I may need to go here. I don't know. Like, I'm sure if you thought about it, if I thought about it long enough, we could figure out a way that they fake this, but this ball is weird, and I don't think you're gonna like green screen a night vision CCTV footage.
It is not limited to just the night.
Weird.
Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
All right. Damn. Damn. This place might, I mean, this place could be haunted, guys. That's aggressive.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum? Tell me.
I think I'm going to look up this museum after to see if I can go to this haunted museum. Museum of Shadows. I'm going to look that up.
Tell me what you think. To watch much more of their paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows.
Interesting.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you,
if you
dude.
listen to
Thank you,
absolutely
bro.
none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you never miss an episode.
We already did.
Because my posting schedule is crazy and I'm sorry about that. But this way you'll never miss a video.
Hell yeah.
Please follow me on the Instagrams here, on the Twitter here, and I'm even starting to post some new videos on Slip-Slop. I mean TikTok. Anyway, I hope I see you back here again for the next video.
You will. Thank you, Nuke. What do we think about that one, guys? I thought it was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. That last clip genuinely kind of freaked me out, and like so much so I want to look up, what was it called? Shadow Museum? Wait, it's Nebraska. That one was in Nebraska, wasn't it? No, that one was in Nebraska. I think there's two of them. Because this says 2 locations, Nebraska and Florida. That one was in Nebraska. Huh. Well, I'm going to look into going to that one. Because that would be fun. That would be fun. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Come follow us over on Twitch, Nunzi with 4 eyes. That's where we film these live. If you don't want to do that, though, I totally understand. Just stay here and watch the next one that's going to pop up right there. Goodbye.